I think power is,
for me, power is something within.
I would define power as someone who's making a difference.
The ability to cause something to happen on your own.
Power is simply, can I make a difference? Can I make change?
When I think about power, I guess I think about commitment, and I think about influence, and I think about like the power to actually get something done, right? You get that by being authentic and honest and straightforward and working hard and letting yourself be vulnerable.
I think if we want to see positive change in the world, then we need to connect to goodness. And I try in everything that I do, both in business and philanthropy, to make a positive change and do that by doing good.
Power is an opportunity to make change. If you have power and you're not using it to make change, then it's a waste.
I think power is the ability to affect change and to not necessarily control, but to manage issues and to help manage people to achieve a larger vision.
I think that leadership is service, and there's power in that giving to help people, to inspire and motivate them to reach their fullest potential.
I think the only way that you can really motivate a workforce is to feel that they're not words on a sheet of paper, but you're really fighting for a cause, and that somehow makes that hard-charging, I think, environment much more palatable when people understand and are aligned to what we're trying to accomplish.
Stereotypically, power would be thought to be authority and command and control, and I say it and you have to do it. And I don't believe that that's real power, right? That's coercive power, and I think that happily, luckily for us, right, we're living in a world now where technology and all sorts of change, right, has made power more of a shared thing.
Well, I don't think of myself as a powerful person, but I do use the platforms that I have to make a difference in the world. I think anyone who has a position where they can make a difference should use that.
In my sphere, I can cause things to happen. So I do have power, but I prefer to think of myself as being influential.
I do think the position that I play is a powerful position. And with that position, I do have the power to influence the people at Campbell's to create shareholder value, to put the consumer first, and to do something positive for society.
The biggest challenge is that everybody looks at me or people in high positions or with a lot of money just as money. And I think it's really important that we put values instead of money as our forefront.
The hardest part about this job is recognizing that I don't have all the answers. You don't get to this point in your career if you haven't been a problem solver, if you haven't had the ability to come in and get a team from point A to point B.
My leadership style is inclusive, collaborative, but I'm not afraid to make a decision. And it's important to gather the facts and take calculated risks.
I aspire to be best in class. So whether that's in politics or sports or in business, I really look up to those that I would consider have made that best in class or are very much differentiated from the pack.
Hopefully I'm a personal role model for a positive change for everyone, not just women.